Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? I hope you are all well, and I hope you're not fighting with your brothers and sisters. Well, you need to be nice with your brothers and sisters, and your brothers and sisters need to be nice to you. So I'm going to read a story called Hands Are Not for Hitting. These are our hands, and they're not for hitting, right? Let's start reading the book. This is by Martine Agassi and illustrated by Marieka Heinemann. Hands are not for hitting. Hands come in all shapes and sizes and colors. Shapes and sizes and colors. There are lots of things you can do with your hands, like, okay, I feel okay, or yeah, party, or oh, I'm gonna cross my fingers, something good is gonna happen, or peace, peace, peace sign. Okay, and hands are for saying hello, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, Jumbo, ni hao ma, glad to see you, and bonjour, hello. Those are all the ways we can use our hands. Hands are for greeting and communicating. There are many friendly ways you can use your hands to communicate. You can shake hands. Ready? Shake hands. Shake hands. Hello. Shake hands with your friend. You can wave to a friend. Hello. And they will wave back to you. You can draw pictures or write words. I can tell a story with your fingers in the sand. See? Here's something your hands are not for. Your hands are not for. Ouch! Your hands are not for hitting. Hands are not for hitting. Hitting is not friendly. Hitting hurts. See? How does it feel when someone hits? Boom! It hurts a person's body and it hurts a person's feelings too. Oh, look at the boy's sad face. Oops. Look at his sad face. Because hands, we don't want to do this. It hurts our friends. Makes them feel sad. Then you have to say, I'm sorry. Why do people hit? Sometimes they feel sad. Sometimes they feel jealous. Sometimes they feel scared. Sometimes they feel angry. Sad, jealous, scared, and angry. That's some of the reasons why people hit. Sometimes some people want to be the boss of someone. You It's my turn, and you're going to do what I say. Have you felt these ways? Maybe you wanted to hit someone, but hands are not for hitting. Red for stop. Don't hit anybody. It hurts. There are other ways to let your feelings out. Can you think of more ways to let your feelings out? Let's see. What are the other ways? You can listen to some music. You can relax. You can squeeze a pillow, or you can punch a pillow. You find a pillow and punch, 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 punch a pillow. You can draw a picture. You can squish some Play-Doh. You can talk to the person with your words. You can bounce on a trampoline, or go for a run, or go for a long walk with mommy and daddy. There's lots of different ways you can think of to let your feelings out. What can you think of? After a while, you'll feel better. When that happens, you and your hands can play again. Hands are for all kinds of playing. How do you use your hands for playing? Let's see, what are the children doing? They're having a puppet show with their hands. Puppets, and somebody's making shadow puppets. Somebody's blowing bubbles. And somebody's making funny faces with his hands. And somebody's baking, making mud pies with their hands. Those are some of the ways you can play with your hands. Hands are for learning, for counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting hands, typing, painting, and asking questions. Miss, Miss. Hands are for making music, for snapping, snap, and clapping, and tapping out a beat. Can you clap a beat? Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap out a beat. Very good. Look at, that's what the children are doing with their hands. Asking the teacher for a question and playing music and clapping along. Hands are for working together. Hands are for playing, learning, doing, and building. Hands are not for hitting. Hitting is never okay. So what can you do and your friend when you don't get along? What can you do together when you don't get along with your friend? Look. Uh-oh. They were happy, and now they're not getting along, and she hit him. Oh dear. What are you going to do? You can try to solve the problem together. You can talk about it. You can listen. You can try to understand how your friend feels. Your friend can try to understand how you feel. You can think of ways to make things right, even with your brothers and sisters. You can think about how your brother or your sister feels, and brother or sister, think about how your little brother or sister feels too, and talk about it. Look, he says, can we build it again? She says, sure. Look, ready to build again. What if your friend yells, kicks, pushes, or hits you? Oh my. You don't have to fight back. You can find something else to do, or someone else to play with, or an older person who can help. You can tell your friend, hands are not for hitting, hands are for keeping safe. Think of all the ways your hands can keep you safe. Look, you can talk to them. You can go ask your mom for help or your dad. You can walk away. You can ask grandma, grandpa. You can ask your teacher and tell your teacher. You can do lots of things, and our hands keep us safe. When we hold hands with mommy across the road, that keeps us safe. What other ways do our hands keep us safe? Okay. Hands are for helping. There are many ways you can use your hands to be a helper. How do you use your hands to be a helper? I can comb somebody's hair for them. I can help wash somebody's hands. I can help wash the dishes. And look at these children. What are they doing? They're cleaning up. That's a very good way to use your hands to help. Hands are for taking care of you. They're putting on your pajamas, washing your face, combing your hair, brushing your teeth, and turning out the light at the end of the night to say good night. What do you do to take care of you with your hands? Do you comb your hair, brush your teeth, turn out your own light? What do you do? And here, brushing teeth and turning out the light and getting into your own pajamas. That's what you can do with your hands yourself. Take care of you. Hands are for helping. Hands are for caring. Hands are for keeping you healthy and safe. Hands are not for hitting. Right. Hands are for being kind and showing love. Oh, lots of hugs. Go ahead. High five the person next to you. You ready? High five. High five. High five. And high five over here. High five. Very good. Hitting isn't safe. Look at all your friends are using their hands to play healthy and safe. You're getting the kitty from the tree. Hands are for saying sayonara, ciao, adios, bye, see you later, alligator, so long, kwaheri, adieu, take care, Jaijan, goodbye. All those different hands. So many ways to say goodbye. So, from me, lots of love and peace to you. Have a great time. And fingers crossed, the sun will come out a few more days. And that'll be a-okay with me. Bye, everybody. Hands are for loving and caring. Hands are not for hitting. No hitting, brothers and sisters, sisters or brothers, mummies or daddies, or anybody else. Hands are for saying hello and goodbye.